On today's installment of Getting the Photo, we are breaking down the process behind one of my all-time favorite elopement photos that I've ever taken. This is an old one, but I am still obsessed with it to this day. This photo was taken in Palm Springs. There's this area full of windmills in the Palm Valley, and we figured out why on this day. I've been there a couple other times, and every time it was very calm and almost serene. But this time it was in the middle of a windstorm and the wind was insane. Like we had like full body exfoliation from the sand and the wind just whipping it around everywhere. And yet these two absolutely crushed the photos. The motorcycle was just parked at this point. We were trying to do some posed photos, but with how insane the wind was, we really couldn't pose very much. So a lot of it was a ton of movement, a lot of rapid fire clicks. And I just love the moment that I caught here. It's really setting up the shot through the composition of a diagonal line here. You can see from the motorcycle, the way that it's pointing up through both of their faces, it really draws your eye up through every single focal point throughout the photo. I was lining myself up to get backlit sunlight here as much as I could, but the reality is when the sun is this low in the sky, we only have a couple minutes before it sinks below the horizon, and lining up the timing perfectly has to be really quick. You can't do that and take a long time with it because all of a sudden the sun will be gone. The bride holding her hair back like this was actually just to keep it out of the wind. That was not part of the pose, but it ended up just timing perfectly with the lighting. So my goal initially was to get it between their heads and kind of let the rays take over their face a little bit so it looks like they were just glowing. And then when she lifted her hand up like that, it timed out perfectly, and I just love the way that it just shines through her arm. Again, because of that windstorm, it was really hard to get photos where both of their faces were in it and her hair wasn't covering her face, or like they were looking away because of the wind and the sand. So capturing this quick moment that both of their faces were visible was really what I wanted to do here. So that is my creative process behind this specific photo. Stay tuned for more breakdowns like this in the future.